Here is the list of top 10 highest-rated K-drama sorted by IMDb rating. Sky Castle. Sky Castle, a private luxury condo community where wealthy doctors and professors live. It was built by the first president of Junnam University, the most prestigious university in Korea. Most of the residents are doctors and law school professors of the university. The drama describes all the ins and outs of how the wealthy make their children enter a top university. It is a comic satirical drama that closely looks behind the scenes at the materialistic desires of the upper-class parents in Korea and how they ruthlessly secure the successes of their families at the cost of destroying others' lives. Crash Landing on You. The top series takes on the theme of forbidden love and crafts it into a modern Romeo and Juliet. However, instead of the Montagues and Capulets, it depicts the lives of a South Korean billionaire and CEO, Yoon Se-ri, and North Korean Special Forces Unit Captain, Ri Jong-hyuk. Yoon Se-ri is an heiress to a conglomerate in South Korea. One day, while paragliding, an accident caused by strong winds leads Yoon Se-ri to make an emergency landing in North Korea. There, she meets Ri Jong-hyuk, who is a North Korean army officer. He tries to protect her and hide her. Soon, Ri Jong-hyuk falls in love with Yoon Se-ri. The following episodes unravel two different cultures, North and South, as Captain Ri and his team try to find a way to secretly get Se-ri back to Korea without any officials finding out. To ensure her safety and to keep her identity hidden, Se-ri comically finds herself trying to fit in with North Korean life.
감사드려요.
뭔가 착각하는 것 같은데 내가 남해 오지 않았어.
네?
그쪽이 북에 온 거요.
북한? North Korea?
Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryo. During a total solar eclipse, a 25-year-old 21st-century woman, Go Ha-jin, is transported back in time to the Goryeo dynasty. She wakes up in the year of 941 in the body of Hae-soo, among the many royal princes of the ruling Wang family during the reign of King Taejo. She initially falls in love with the gentle and warm-hearted 8th Prince Wang Wook, and later Wang So. The fearsome 4th prince who hides his face behind a mask and is given the derogatory label of wolf dog. As the story develops, Hae-soo finds herself unwittingly caught up in palace politics and the rivalry among the princes as they fight for the throne. She accidentally becomes a pawn in the struggle, as several of the princes fall in love with her.
설마 나 지금 남의 몸에 들어온 거야?
누군지 송악에서 가장 대담한
내 이름은 해수. 그쪽은 내 몸종인 채령 씨?
Flower of Evil. Baek Hee-sung is a man who hides his identity and past from his wife Cha Ji-won, a detective. On the surface, they appear to be the perfect family, a loving couple with a beautiful daughter who adores her parents. Cha Ji-won and her colleagues begin investigating a series of unexplained murders and is confronted with the reality that her seemingly perfect husband may be hiding something from her.
끝까지 속일 거야. 지금을 잃는다면 내 인생은 어차피 지옥일 테니까.
It's okay to not be okay. Moon Gangtae lives with his older brother Moon Sangtae, who has autism. They frequently move from town to town ever since Sangtae witnessed their mother's murder. Gangtae works as a caretaker in a psychiatric ward at every place they settle in. While working in a hospital, he meets a famous children's book writer, Ko Moon-young, who is rumored to have antisocial personality disorder. Circumstances lead Gangtae to work at the OK Psychiatric Hospital in Songjin City, the same city where they all lived when they were young. Meanwhile, Moon-young forms a romantic obsession for Gangtae after finding out that their pasts overlap. She follows him to Songjin, where the trio, including Sangtae, slowly begins to heal each other's emotional wound.
사랑해 강태 씨. 사랑한다고. 사랑한다니까. 진짜 너무너무 사랑해. 또 도망치냐?
Mr. Sunshine. Mr. Sunshine centers around Eugene Choi, who was born into slavery in Joseon, but escaped to the United States after the 1871 Shinmyeongjo, U.S. expedition to Korea. He becomes an United States Marine Corps officer and returns to Joseon for a mission. While in Joseon, Eugene meets and falls in love with an aristocrat's granddaughter, Go Ae-shin, who is part of the Righteous Army. However, their love is challenged by their different classes and the presence of Kim Hee-sung, a nobleman who has been Ae-shin's betrothed since childhood. Eugene also encounters Gu Dongmei, a ruthless samurai, and Kudo Hina, owner of the popular Glory Hotel where Eugene stays. At the same time, he discovers a plot by the Empire of Japan to colonize Korea and soon becomes embroiled in the fight for Joseon's sovereignty. Six Flying Dragons. A fictional historical drama about the ambition, rise and fall of real and fictional characters based around Lee Bang-won. Lee Bang-won was the third king of the Joseon dynasty in Korea and the father of King Sejong the Great. He helped his father King Taejo establish the Joseon dynasty. This is a must-watch for every historical drama lovers. Mr. Queen. In the modern age, Jang Bong-hwan is a chef who works at the Blue House. He has a free spirit, but one day finds himself in the body of Queen Choron in the Joseon period. King Cheoljong, the reigning monarch, is a gentle and easygoing person. However, he is only king in name, while the true power is wielded by the late King Sunjo's wife, Queen Sunwon. Has relegated Cheoljong to a figurehead. Queen Choron soon discovers that the king is not what he seems, and that he has a dark and suspicious side to him. This is a drama that tells what happens when a modern-day chef gets trapped in the body of a queen in the Joseon era, and the problems that occurs afterwards.
실은 깨어난 BC 마마의 용태가 심상치 않다는 소문이 국내에 돌고 있사옵니다.
지금이 뭐 조선시대야?
조선시대요.
나중 임금님 납셨네.
임금님이요.
내가 왕 마누라가 된다는 소리야?
내일이면
Reply 1988. Times may have been a little simpler, less technological, but still just as challenging to get through a typical day of life in the late 1980s. This drama talks about the lives of 5 childhood friends, who all live in the same Sangmundong neighborhood of Seoul, lean on each other to survive their challenging teen years and set a path for their futures. This drama takes a nostalgic look back at the year 1988. My Mister.
내가 아무리 돈이 없어도
팬티는 비싼 거 사입어. 오늘 죽어도 쪽팔리지 않게.
My Mister tells us the story of three middle-aged brothers who are enduring the weight of their lives and a strong, cold woman who has been living a hard life of her own as they come together in healing each other's past scars.
행복하자.
So what's your favorite drama in this list? Let us know in the comments section down below and don't forget to like and subscribe.